ingredients for the cake. We've got raisins, water, flour, cinnamon, baking soda, nutmeg, vanilla, oil, pan, and that looks like it. So now we are going to start with the raisins. Alright, we decided to start another recipe here on cooking with the coals. Couldn't get the kids to stand in front of the camera, so it's all me. We're going to make my dad's birthday cake. It's a sugar-free cake. So you start with 2 cups of water and 2 cups of raisins. And what you want to do is plump up the raisins. The way that I do that is in the microwave. That's how my mom did it, so that's how I do it. So I'm just going to put all the raisins in here. I'm going to put them in the microwave on high, and I think it takes somewhere around like 5 to 10 minutes, but I'll let you know what it really is. Alright, so I plumped the raisins nice and plump in the microwave, and I ended up putting them in for 15 minutes. There was still a little bit of water left, but they are definitely nice and plump and ready to go. So I've got my raisins, and my next thing, so now I'm going to start adding some things together. I've got raisins that'll go in the bowl. Alright, I've got a cup of applesauce, no sugar added applesauce, just natural applesauce. 3/4 of a cup oil, I have canola. And then 2 eggs. So every year for my father's birthday, my mother would make him this cake. And my kids call it Pa's donut cake because it gets cooked in a bundt pan and it looks like a donut. So we're making the donut cake today. And even though it's the end of January and my father's birthday is not until April, we figure why not start a video, make a new one, right? Add to the video list. We're a little bored around here. And he'll be surprised when he gets this down in Florida in the mail, because he's not thinking, you know, birthday, I'm getting a birthday cake. Alright, so there's the whisking there. Next we're going to add baking soda. So I have some baking soda here. I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Fizzy, fizzy, fizzy. I have 2 cups of flour. I have white flour and whole wheat flour. Since this is, you know, when I make something for me, I use whole wheat flour. I don't want to do full whole wheat for my dad. So it's a combination of both. 1 1/4 teaspoons of cinnamon that goes in there. And then we have nutmeg. It's supposed to be about 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Here's what it is. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This is the first time I'm using this vanilla. Oops! Alright, I gotta cut this stuff off. Okay, let's start that again. A teaspoon of vanilla. I never measure vanilla. And now we're gonna mix it all together. So I'm just going to lightly spray it. Maybe that's not light. I don't know. Bundt pan. Donut cake. I smell the cinnamon. It smells so good. I should have preheated the oven, but I didn't because I forgot. So now I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And it is going to cook for 40 to 50 minutes. Alright, so the cake is out of the oven and it is still a little warm. I'm hopeful I can get it out, but we'll see. You just take a plate and then you flip it. Ah, that did sound good. And voila! Donut cake. We'll try some in a little bit and I'm going to ship the rest to my dad. Now we have donut cake. Oh, looks good. Looks good.